Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event, and you already know when you hear the sultry sounds of new kids banging out the speakers, it can only be a one man, the filthy one, Tom Lawlor, making his debut and stepping into the winner's circle, and rightfully so, as he is the first big challenge for the new Winner's Circle Pro champion, Slice Boogie.
Slice Boogie said after his successful win over Dom Kubrick who they got coming from. Here's your answer, filthy Tom Lawlor, former UFC fighter, as dangerous a man as you could find in independent pro wrestling.
Absolutely. The leader of Team Filthy, obviously New Japan, battle-tested, bred and born. This man, like you said, former MMA background. It's going to be, again, not going to be an easy task, an easy test for the new champion, the king of the concrete jungle, Slice Boogie, as he makes his first entrance into the winner's circle as world champion.
Yeah, the Queen's representative making his first walk with the belts. And as much as we've talked about, the questionable tactics.
Personal
attacks.
Absolutely.
The viciousness. I gotta say, the title looks good on Slice Boogie, and it's something that it wasn't hard to imagine when he didn't have the belt. He always carried himself as a man that would one day have that belt. And
it was almost a day that some would say management didn't want to see, because now we have a real problem on our hands. He already wanted all of the gold when he was still running with his former friend, the former world champion, Dom Kubrick himself. And we've seen what he's able to do and what he's willing to do at the end of the day to get to that championship, as he did. And some would say, we haven't seen Dom Kubrick since. No one's heard from him. But what we did hear from is Slice. Like you said, he asked who's next, who we got coming from him. And this right here is one hell of a challenge in the form of Tom Lawlor.
In the corner to my left, the challenger from the fight capital of the world. Weighing at 206.9 pounds, filthy Tom Lawlor.
Jordan Castle handling the formal announcements here as we're getting into the thick of this main event. Some pre-match shenanigans from Lawlor there as we get into the introduction of this match. Fialco, I can admit to you that, yes, that championship looks damn good on the shoulder of Slice Boogie.
It looks good on the shoulder of Slice Boogie, but I can't help but remember the last time I saw Slice Boogie, he was dropping Dom Kubrick on his head over and over and over again in a savage, heinous, and disgusting attack. And that's part of his legacy.
And I guess that's my point. As great as he looks with that belt, how can he look at himself in the mirror after what he did? He's waking up every day with that championship belt, knowing whose blood, whose sweat is on that belt.
I would say, knowing what I know about Slice Boogie, I'd venture to guess he sleeps like a baby every single night.
One of our top referees here in Winner's Circle, Victor Cuentas, finding the foreign object in the form of
Slice making his case that it's a foreign object, that it should be a DQ.
Could be domesticated poultry. I don't know.
Well, Slice he'd prefer to get his victory before even breaking a sweat. So
making the ref do his job. Doesn't want to give up the again. I don't know, man. Is that indicative of where his mind's at? This is his first title defense. He doesn't want to let go of the belt. Maybe thinking twice about this challenge. We'll have to see once the bell rings what kind of animal Slice becomes, because we already know the type of animal that Lawlor is, whether there's cages behind him or ropes. He has no limitations to take it there, and we're going to see the first lockup between these guys as they have never touched in professional wrestling. Proud to have this first time ever matchup here at the winner's circle. See Slice already playing mind games.
Yes, Slice will wrestle and work on his own time. He'll dictate the pace of this matchup, and he'll decide when these two bulls lock horns.
And that's the thing, it's not for nothing. He does always, if not 100% of the time, 95% of the time, has a method to the madness. He's always thinking 10 steps ahead, but it's hard to prepare for a man you've never been in the ring with. As you see the lockup, almost like a tie-up. You see him clenching, trying to work for advantage here. And you see him, Lawlor, able to walk Slice back into the ropes.
Slice smartly using the ropes.
Asking for the clean break.
And screaming at the referee.
You see Lawlor with the sportsmanship. And we wouldn't expect anything less from our resident Slice.
That's what we say. Slice Boogie is who we thought he was.
Locking up again. Oh, possibly going for maybe a test of strength there. Lawlor throwing it away. You see, is Slice trying to play Lawlor's game? Possibly going for a double it. You see him again tying up. A little bit of Greco-Roman influence here, the way that they're clashing in the middle.
No one's yet to put on a hold yet or get any. Oh, and there we go. Nice gut shot there from Slice Boogie.
Cheap shot, but effective. And you see Lawlor brushing it off.
Tom illustrating the core strength, the abs of steel.
And you don't see Lawlor really sweating Slice. I mean, again, first time they've been in the ring together. Oh, nice forearm. Oh, answers back with a forearm of his own. All right, now he's getting into it. You get a big old club across the back from Slice. Opens him up with that knife edge chop. Oh, but he answers back with that stiff forearm.
Ooh,
another knife edge chop of his own. And you see now the face of Slice tells the story. Goes down low for the gut punch again.
Great overhand right, and then, oh my goodness.
I mean,
and again, Slice.
Oh, he go already going for the Kimura. Almost with the legs locked. Oh, and you see the pure strength of Slice now.
And if Slice Boogie has one advantage in this match, Brandon Washburn, it's got to be the power game, right?
Able to almost scoop slam him with one arm. As you saw Lawlor immediately go for that submission. I was going to say it's going to be kind of a dangerous game to trade shots with Tom Lawlor, but you see him now, he's
nice leg kick.
Using the legs, the educated feet, if you will.
Another leg kick hitting the same spot. He's chewing that leg up.
I was going to say lighting up that hamstring area, which
great trip there by Tom Lawlor. What's he looking for here? Maybe a sharpshooter, maybe?
I mean, he could have been, figure four. You know what I was just going to say? Yeah. Maybe he did a little bit of research. We know Slice, obviously, undergoing a really bad rupture.
Yeah, the Achilles tear.
And now
not even a year removed, I don't believe. And Slice getting the bottom rope.
Struggling to get to the rope, but immediately looking for the ropes. Looking for a life jacket out of the deep waters that Lawlor is trying to drag him into. You see Slice now giving himself some space, trying to roll out the ring. Now Lawler's following him, though. See him waving him away, but I don't think it's going to be that easy. Opens his chest up again with that knife edge chop. And you see him pointing to those ears.
Those cauliflower ears.
My point is, the tolerance of pain. I mean, just the discipline and the training that goes into what Tom Lawlor does for a living.
And that's a foreign object that he's just taken from that fan right there. To be fair,
it's going to be the ref's discretion. The championship's on the line.
Oh my God! Just chops him with the chicken.
And a kiss to the chicken, and it goes back to the fan in the front row. The Lawlor now getting kicked to the midsection. Slice is tired of the games. Oh, throws him off of the ring post.
Yeah, look, all the fun and games, that's all great. The entertainment is great, but you're fighting Slice Boogie here, Tom Lawlor.
You see Victor Cuentas checking in with Lawlor. Again, those ring posts are square. They're pointed, so it's not like you roll off of it. You'll still have a chance of getting busted open with those sides pointed outwards. And now the rear waist lock just muscling Lawlor back up onto the apron now. Is he going? I thought maybe he was looking for that apron pile driver again. Oh, found himself caught in the Uranagi. Lawlor creating some much needed space for himself.
Slice Boogie telegraphing the right hand and paying the price back off the apron. Hardest part of the ring, and Slice clutching at the lower back.
Slice is out of it, the champion out of it. You see Tom Lawlor.
Tom Lawlor grabbing a chair.
Looking for a chair. I mean, again, ref's discretion. I don't know what he has in mind here. He's not going to be able.
Can't win the championship.
Yeah, on a disqualification. Again,
lining Slice up with the chop.
Oh, short range, right to the chest.
And those chops right below the throat, high chest.
I was going to say, opening
goodness.
up that chin, trying to catch him right in that throat area.
And the fans beckoning him for one more chop. And here we go.
Winds it up.
Oh.
Everything right into that chop, and he's calling for more. And again, ref's discretion. We're not hearing a 10 count.
Victor
Finally started the count
in the middle of the count.
What does Tom Lawlor have in mind as he's shedding not only some clothes, I guess trying to get a little bit more aerodynamic, but he's creating some landing room. Looking to, he has something in mind.
Oh, misses with the boot right through the chair.
Was gonna, God, just
God, Slice Boogie pulling off the escape that artist act right now. What's he doing now? Pillmanizes his ankle.
Pillmanizes that ankle. I mean, just falling in the lap of Slice Boogie.
And you cannot play around.
I mean, he was
the king of the concrete jump.
Oh, and speaking of playing around, again, insult to injury. I mean, Lawlor is looking to bury that kick right into the chest of Slice, who moved out the way and got nothing but that chair.
He kicked the backrest out of the chair and then go right into the pin. And this could be a rope assisted with the pin. And Victor Fuentes, too sharp, too smart, saw the ropes on the second rope and stops counting. And Slice going right back to work, upper back.
And you're right. I mean, that was a still backing of a chair. Imagine that being the actual rib cage of the champion, managing to get out of the way just in time. And obviously on the attack now, working on that injured ankle after got trapped up in that chair.
The hamstrings leg DDT from Slice Boogie.
Driving all his weight onto the end of that foot. And now just
mocking. He's mocking Tom Lawlor and right into the pin.
And
for a man coming off an Achilles surgery to mock another man's injured ankle, I mean, but that's Slice Boogie.
Pot calling the kettle black as we see Slice now taking control of this match again with just burying those stomps right in the midsection, winding up now. Oh, great. Trying to get the crowd into it.
And with the eye rake.
Right in front of the referee, and now a victory dance as he takes a bow.
Tom Lawlor, his sight is affected now, just swinging at nothing, swinging at air.
Again, I mean, you may not agree with his ways, but it is effective. He's doing what he has to do to try to
with his food with the leg kick.
Trying to outwit, outsmart, outmaneuver filthy Tom Lawlor, which, I mean, easier said than done. But as we see him, he is just choking the life.
And let's be clear, Brandon.
Lawlor across that rope.
Let's be clear. We're seeing Slice Boogie at the top of his game right now. Look at this.
He's never looked better. I mean, again, this is a first-time matchup. This is a first-time challenge for him. And look at the way he's been in charge of the last 2-3 minutes. And you see him with his leg on the rope. I mean, Slice Boogie never met a shortcut he didn't like. But you're right. I mean, he's been hitting the gym. He's been, talking about having more high-profile matches. Now he's in the driver's seat being the world champion. He's been able to somewhat call his shots, asking who's next for him, who's coming for him. And now the rest is up to him. It's up to him to win. Oh, with the diving springboard back elbow, making it look easy, is the Queens native, Slice Boogie.
Yeah, Slice Boogie all the way in his bag right now. Taking his time to jaw with the crowd.
Feeling really confident at this point as he slowly picks up Tom.
And And he's dismantled Tom Lawlor.
Going for that. Oh, draping DDT. Just dropping all of his weight on the back of the neck of Lawlor there, who's in a bad way. Great positioning, though, by Slice Boogie, isolating him in the middle of the ring. And another cocky pin. No, you're not going to get the job done. Not against Tom Lawlor. And then
getting in Victor Cuentas' face as if it's the referee's fault and not the fact that it was a lackluster and lackadaisical pin.
Slice never really takes ownership. He just takes championships in place of friendships. As we see, he has a rear shin lock now, trying to wind down and grind down the filthy one.
And Tom Lawlor just has not been able to get out of the blocks ever since that Pillmanizer.
See him backing those elbows, trying to break up. Oh, and another club over the back.
Another springboard.
Oh, and he catches him.
Caught him in the rear naked. He's got him in the rear naked choke. Oh my goodness, he's going
one of the hooks in. One of the hooks is in. He doesn't have both yet. Oh, and you see the champion scrambling to get out of trouble once again.
Credit Slice Boogie. I mean, we know at this point he knows where those ropes are. He's been using them on every single pinfall attempt. Nice overhand
Lawlor,
right by Slice.
I mean, great ring awareness. Just like that, was able to almost turn it against Slice and possibly walk out here champion. But Slice right back to where he started, confident, cocky, in control. Look at him. Comes flying in again. Oh, he misses the splash. Lawlor now, runs right into the boot. Slice running off the ropes. Oh, you see, the running spear from Lawlor.
And that is exactly what Tom Lawlor needed. A big move, a big moment to regain some of that, just to get some distance. Slice Boogie has been smothering.
And you see him now trying to put together a strategy as he's lining up Slice, who may not even know that it's coming his way. Another big splash. And a miss now from Lawlor this time.
Yeah, Lawlor's dome going right off that middle turnbuckle.
Oh, it looks like he made a fail.
Splash. Here comes the elbow.
That's a bad place to be in. Oh no!
Oh, the triangle.
Oh, he catches him in a triangle hold. Lawlor telegraphing that elbow.
This is bad for Slice Boogie
Slice
right now.
Boogie, and you see him, he's positioned himself away, putting his body between Slice and the ropes.
Oh my God, if he gets full extension of that arm, he might break his arm.
You're right, Slice is able to grab his arm, and he's rolling through. Maybe looking for...
there's the armbar. Oh my God, it's like
step over armbar.
It's like a disarmer. Oh my God.
And you see, we're able to roll into that schoolboy is Slice Boogie, but possibly just a desperation move to leave the pressure on the back of that shoulder. And you see Lawlor checking in with the referee, thinking he had it. Almost trouble for the referee. He's managing to get out of the way. Lawlor now, back body drop over the ropes. Slice able to land on the apron. Smashes his face into the buckle, into the float over German, making it look easy.
And Slice opting not to put a pinfall on Tom Lawlor right now. Instead, climbing to the top rope.
The top rope?
This is not what we normally see Slice do. This could be a mistake.
Ever, I couldn't tell you the last time, if ever, we've ever seen Slice coming off the top rope.
What is going through the mind of the king of the concrete jungle right now?
The confidence level obviously at an all-time high.
Yeah, Slice feeling himself. Here he comes. And this is he
was going for the shotgun drop kick, but Tom Lawlor able to snatch him out the air. What is he going for? Looking to get in position, thinking sharpshooter.
Can he turn him? Can he turn him over?
Gets him in, turns him over into the death lock. And he's got it deep in the middle of the ring.
Slice is going to tap here. He's got to tap. He's right in the middle of the ring.
And you see Slice screaming, reaching. He was biting his own hand, trying to tolerate the pain. And again, he's a full sit now. He's able to turn. He's able to get to the ropes. I was going to say able to flip Lawlor back over with his weight. But
I find myself giving credit to Slice Boogie. We've seen him in a few very close calls and submission maneuvers here.
He's been
able to get to that bottom rope.
He's been able to fight himself out of those proverbial paper bags, so to speak. I mean, when it seemed like the doom was imminent, especially from a submission specialist like Tom Lawlor, you see him there possibly going for that dragon sleeper, but he was able to elbow his way out. Was the champ, and now they're trading shots again. A knee. Ooh, big forearm, 2 forearms, 3 forearms, a quadruple quarter pounder.
Count to infinity, Brandon. Here we go.
Oh, he is just, oh my gosh.
Oh, nice leg kick again.
Oh, kicks the inside of his thigh and a
right
stiff
on
knee.
the button.
Lands the knee right into the sternum of Slice, who is seeing stars. Lawlor now charging up for something big. Goes to the ropes. Goes to again. Oh, with the shining wizard to the back of the.
This is it. This is it. New
Slice
champion.
didn't even see it coming. Oh, and a impressive kick out from the champion.
And Slice Boogie's title reign flashing before his eyes right there. Just a nose hair from losing that title.
And almost like a basement Psycho knee to the back of the neck of the champion. Grabs the arms now. What is he thinking? Lawlor looking to drive. Oh, possibly looking to drive the knee. Spinning Uranagi. Beautiful move from the champion. Could this be it? The kick out from Tom Lawlor. Still showing some fight, but that was a desperation, high impact move. And he's calling for the end, looking to drop him.
Yeah, Slice signaling the dead-ass driver.
Calling for the DAD. As he has him in the middle of the ring, this is it. Don't try. Oh, you see Lawlor back body drop, flow through. Oh, went for the PK. Slice is able to evade, blocks the punch, throws a punch of his own, and now Lawlor's able to block. Oh, buries the punch right in his gut.
Oh, a cravat
Oh,
now.
cravat knees.
The knees right to the face.
Battering the champion, who does not even have his hands up to protect himself. Oh, into the single knee face breaker right underneath that chin.
And Slice just falls to the mat.
Staggering the champion. Slice trying to figure out where he is. Discus, elbow. Shades of Masato Tanaka. Oh, and an answer back from Slice with the pump kick right to the face. Oh, and a running, rising knee. Oh, he had him again.
It's a guillotine.
Guillotine with the
goodness,
legs.
Tom Lawlor jumped the gilly. He might win the championship this way.
He is squeezing, got the both hooks
Slice
in.
Boogie's going to sleep. He is going to sleep.
Squeezing the life out of the champion, middle of the ring.
And can Slice power up? Can he get back to his feet? Can he posture
Trying.
up? Oh my goodness.
Still down to one knee. Oh, he's able to get up. Oh, he's able to break it up. Almost like a spine buster maneuver.
Slice Boogie just pulling off escape after escape in this match. Just a Houdini of sorts.
Just a fight or flight reaction there. Almost falling victim to the guillotine. And that was in deep, in the middle of the ring. Both hooks in.
I mean, how many times have we seen Slice Boogie, as I said before, stuck in no man's land, locked into a submission, ready to tap, ready to be choked out, and somehow finds that small window, that little bit of daylight, and escapes the maneuver.
You see him looking for something underneath the rules?
Yeah, what was he looking for under the ring?
Of course.
Oh, yeah, and he's in a steel folding chair, the best friend of Slice Boogie, 2 steel folding chairs.
You got Slice Boogie and 2 of his fondest friends now being introduced into the ring here.
And did you hear what he said to Victor Quintus? I can do whatever I want.
See him threatening the ref now. What is he trying to wedging that chair in between the buckles? And the ref has to do something about that. Again, ref's discretion, but I mean, come on, this. It looks to be throwing him. And you see Tom Lawlor's able to. Oh, and Slice puts on the brakes as well. They're going back and forth. Seesaw battle. Nobody was trying to get the bad end of this exchange.
Oh no! Slice barely
the brakes
stopping
on again.
himself.
Oh, and Lawlor almost. They keep going to for. Oh, with the drop toe hold right into the chair.
And Slice Boogie's own machinations just backfiring right in his face.
Coming back to bite him in the ass. Oh, with the death drop.
This
DDT.
is it, new champion,
This could be it.
This is it.
Tom Lawlor. Oh, no.
Slice Boogie able to kick out after just taking the brunt of that chair straight to the dome piece.
Followed up with that dead drop, reverse DDT, that inverted DDT, and goes right into a crossface, calling right for the end, and you see him putting his body.
Oh, and Slice is nearly tapping. Look at his hand, nearly tapping.
He's waving off no, but look at the positioning. Lawlor putting himself between himself and the ropes, so Slice has nowhere to go. He's either tap out or blackout.
And Slice reaching for that chair.
Reaching for the chair again. And you see Lawlor puts the brakes on, relinquishes the hold.
Lawlor giving the chair back to the ref.
And you see the ref now he's dealing with Lawlor in the chair. The swings, oh, no. Oh, rear naked choke.
Rear naked choke. Oh,
he's tapping.
He's tapping.
Slice is tapping out.
Oh, the low blow.
Low blow from the champion.
And Slice was tapping out.
Victor Cuentas didn't see it.
No, not like this. And oh my God, dead ass driver.
Dead ass driver.
And that is all she wrote.
Ladies and gentlemen, Slice once again.
Slice Boogie escaping by the skin of his teeth. And Slice Boogie was tapping out clear as day. We all saw it. The only person that didn't was Victor Cuentas.
The man who needed to see the tapped out, low blow. But can we be surprised? You're talking about Slice Boogie here.
He is who we thought he was, Brandon Watford.
We can always count on Slice to be Slice. And you know what? You know, like you said, all it takes is one small crack. One small glimpse of daylight, and he did it again. Was able to squeeze out the win against a hell of a competitor in Tom Lawlor.
And he said, no one's taking this bad boy away from me. Oh, and he just takes a sign away from a kid. Disgusting, reprehensible.
Slice Boogie obviously in a good mood. Spreading the hate here in,
Doc Washburn.
Part of Winner Circle Pro Management, yeah.
I heard what you said. I know you think management around here is a big conspiracy. Take that belt off your shoulder. You couldn't be more wrong. When we started this whole thing, we built this around you. The problem was, before we could roll out, you got injured. What we're doing right now is making sure you will work the weight. We're testing your metal right now. So
I just passed.
Yeah, well, that's good. We got another test for you.
Another test?
Another test for you. You might want to pay attention to this. November 8th. Better off dead.
Okay.
Feast your eyes on your opponent right here.
Oh my goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Better off dead.
Doc Washburn with the H-bomb, with the biggest surprise in the history of this company. I mean, Donovan Dijak?
At Better Off Dead, it'll be Slice Boogie defending the Winner Circle Pro Championship against Donovan Dijak, November 8th.
Nobody doing it like you.
And ladies and gentlemen, this has been Money, Power, and Respect. Until next time, we'll be back in November.
Welcome to the Winner Circle. The definition: Winner Circle Pro is everything that the game's been missing. Step into the Winner Circle.